What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. As you guys can tell, if you're new here, then I'm Kiana Monet, and if you're not here, then what's up? So, as you guys can tell from the title, we're going to be doing a little girl talk today, and I feel like it's very much needed to do this girl talk because it's a new year, and us girls have a habit of doing things that we say we're going to change, but we don't change. So I'm gonna give y'all a little girl talk. I'm gonna give y'all a little sister talk. Y'all big sister here, y'all friend here. I'm just giving y'all this girl talk because it is needed. It's truly needed for me, for y'all, for us. So let's just get into this video. But first, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Join the gang. I mean, we lit up here, like, yeah. So I'm not gonna sit here and ramble, so let's just get into the video. And y'all excuse my nails because a girl is going through it, but we're not gonna talk about that. Let's just get into the video. So I have my notes written down in here in my little book. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So really, I just want y'all to know that regardless of anything that I say or anything, like, don't let anything get you down. Like, okay? Don't let anything get you down. Don't be depressed. Don't like, I don't know, feel bad for yourself or feel sorry for yourself. Just do better. I'm gonna say that. Just do better. So, first topic that I want to, first little bullet point that I want to hit is don't let others define your story. And you like, girl, how's somebody gonna define my story? Baby, don't let others use your past against you. That's basically what I mean. Because, like, okay, let's say you've done some little sketchy things or done some things you had no business doing back in the past, or you did a couple people wrong, or you wasn't your best self in the past. Don't let people define you. Like, don't let people constantly bring your past up and use it against you, because you're not that same person that you was back then. Like, you've transitioned, you've grown, you're older. You're not the same person that you was before. So don't let other people define your story. Don't let other people, okay, well, you used to do this. You used to be running the streets. You used to be doing this and that. Okay, well, I'm not doing that no more. I'm a changed person. And if you don't believe I'm a changed person, then oh well. I know that I've changed. I know that I'm a better person. And that's all that matters. Like, you can't let other people use your past against you, because it's in the past for a reason. You feel me? It's in the past for a reason, so let it stay there. Okay, so next bullet point is don't be ashamed of things you go through, because every situation is a learning experience. And I'm gonna say this, like, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Me personally, I went through a couple of relationships where they were just bad. Like, they were horrible, and I was very embarrassed. I didn't want to tell people a lot of times, but I've come to the realization that I shouldn't be ashamed, because everybody goes through something. Everybody deals with things. So don't be ashamed of your past, or don't be ashamed of past experiences or past situations, because every situation is a learning situation. Like, me personally, I've learned from my past experience. I've learned from my past relationships, and I know what to deal with and what not to deal with anymore, because I went through that. Like, it's a struggle in everybody's journey. I'm gonna say it like that. It's a struggle in everybody's journey. So don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of it at all. Don't be ashamed of it at all. Okay. Next bullet point is know your self-worth. This is, in my opinion, this is one of the most important things. Like, don't let nobody walk over you. Don't let nobody dog walk you. Don't let nobody treat you any kind of way. None of that. Like, your biggest thing is knowing your self-worth. You gotta love yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. You got to, let me see. You have to you have to want better for yourself in order to love yourself. In my opinion, you can. How can I say this? I'm gonna say this. A lot of females always say, well, I love myself, I'm practicing self-worth. But do you really be practicing self-worth? Like, if you're steady doing the same stuff you used to do, if you steady letting people walk over you, if you steady letting people treat you in a kind of way, if you stay just pushing certain things to the side to keep somebody that you want, are you really practicing your self-worth? Like, are you really loving yourself? Because if you weren't, and you wouldn't let people walk over you, you wouldn't let people treat you in a kind of way, you wouldn't do none of that. You wouldn't do none of that at all. And it's not even just about people walking over you. Like in my opinion, to really truly get to know yourself and love yourself, especially after past situations or past relationships, you have to take that time alone. You have to take that time to be by yourself without talking to anybody. Like, not like shutting the whole world out, but like without getting into a relationship. I'm saying without getting into a relationship so quickly. You have to take that time to focus on you and get to know you more. So when you do get to try to know somebody else, and when you do try to open up to somebody else, you won't be so vulnerable because you know your worth. You know what to put up with. You know your standards. Like, always set your standards. Like, me personally, I'm gonna say past relationship, I didn't have no standards. I let people do anything. I let them walk over me. I let them talk to me any kind of way. Well, not talk to me any kind of way, because I got smart mouth myself. But I don't know. I just didn't know my self-worth, honestly. But now a nigga can't get close to me. A nigga may have thoughts he was gonna walk over me. No, not in 2022. Not this Kiana. Old Kiana, yeah, but not this one. Nah. Anyways, going into loving yourself, you have to speak good things of yourself. You have to manifest positive things. Speak good affirmations over you. And don't ever sell yourself short. Don't ever sell yourself short. Because you're worth every good thing that God has for you. For sure. Okay. And this is going into relationships, because I know a lot of girls. Well, I'm not gonna say I know a lot of girls. I know people get out of relationships and be really hurt and be really sad and be really down. Well, I'm gonna say this. Yes, females get out of relationships. They be really hurt. They be really sad. They be really down. And then the nigga's just gone by his business. Like, he's just living his best life, as it seems. So I'm gonna tell y'all, learn how to boss up. Learn how to get over that hurt. Learn how to take that hurt and do good with it. Learn how to take that hurt. Not even just, I don't know. Don't be out here being a, take that hurt and boss up. Like, get you some money, get in the gym, get fine, focus on that skin. Like, do better for you, because like, even show a nigga you not to be played with. Basically, show a nigga you not to be played with. Show a nigga that he missing out on something, because that's just that on that. You're that girl. You're that girl, and he's missing out on it. That's just that on that. Period. Because if a nigga don't see your worth, and if a nigga not treating you how you supposed to be, then forget it. Forget about him. Forget him. Boss up. Get you some money. Get in your bag for sure. Oh yeah, and he gonna hate it. He gonna hate it. Most definitely, he's going to hate it. And you're gonna be happy, because you're going to be happy with yourself. They talk about money don't make you happiness. Money don't bring you happiness too. Money brings me happiness, because when I got money, baby, I get anything I want. Just about. So yeah. Boss up on them. Period. Yes. Boss up on them. Next thing is the people you hang around is the people you become. And I'm gonna say this, like, give y'all a little backstory on me. Okay, baby, I used to have friends who was partying, running the streets, all this, all that. And I fell into that little trap, and I started getting in trouble. My life was spiraling. I'm not going to say it was like spiraling downhill, but I wasn't going down a good path. I wasn't going down a good path at all. So, like, the people you hang around is the people you become. If you want to be financially stable, if you want to be happy, you need to surround yourself with hustlers, people who get into the bag, people who doing what they're supposed to do, people who is, I want to say people who you look up to. I personally surround myself with people I looked up to because, I mean, what's the thing they say? If you hang around 5 millionaires, you're gonna be the sixth one, something like that. Something like that. That's my mindset. Like, what y'all, I can't talk. What benefits is somebody who is running the streets, doing drugs, partying, low-key depressed? What benefits are they bringing me? Nothing. Nothing at all. So surround yourself with people you want to be like, some people you look up to, you know, some people that has the same mindset as you, so you won't be like spiraling downhill, and so you're like going forward and not looking back. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all know what I mean. And then this one, y'all, this one is for me, but it's for you guys too. It's to learn to love again, because I know me personally, hopping out of relationships, hopping out of relationships, you be hurt, you be sad, you be like, okay, well, I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. You're scared to hop in a relationship. You're scared to let somebody in. Learn to love again. Like, yes, it's okay to take your time off and get your life together, but don't take your past hurt and put it on somebody else because you're scared to get hurt again. Okay, you guys? Yeah. Learn to love again, but make sure you love yourself first, you know? So, last topic, last topic, y'all, is toxic relationships. And I can go on and on and on about some toxic relationships because I've been in 3. I've been in 3 toxic relationships, and I'm gonna tell you guys, it's not fun at all. It's not fun. Like, it's like now, in this day and age, toxic is the new wave, but it's really not. It's really not. So, I'm gonna say this. Once you see one red flag, leave. Like, don't be like, okay, well, maybe he'll change, or maybe it's not really him. If a guy shows you, then he's showing you the real you. Like, you have to go off of the actions. You have to go off his actions and not what he says, because actions speak way louder than words. Actions speak way louder than words. And a nigga will say that he loves you, a nigga will say that he's sorry, but if he does not change his actions, he is not sorry. He's not. He's not. He's not sorry at all. Like, no. And honestly, I can go into further detail in toxic relationships, but I'm not for the sake of this video, because we'll be here all day. But just know, like, if a guy shows you one red flag, take it and run with it. Take it and run with it. Take it and run with it. Get out of there. Because it's not healthy. Toxic relationships is not healthy at all. Like, at all. But that's just that, y'all. That's just that. That's just that on that. So I hope and I pray that this girl talk was beneficial to you guys, and you learned some things, and you took some notes, and you got some gems. If you want to see more videos like this, more sit down videos, I will definitely do some, because I definitely have a lot to say. And I'm not going to say I went through a lot, but I went through enough to tell y'all guys my story and help y'all out, and hopefully y'all won't go through the same issues that I went through. But if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to comment down some video suggestions, or if you guys want more videos like this, and don't forget to subscribe. And that's just that. I'll see you guys in the next video.